Man reportedly stands throughout 6-hour flight for his wife to sleep. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A Caucasian man has demonstrated an uncommon type of love by inconveniencing himself for the comfortability of his wife. This man is reported to have stood in an airplane to enable his wife sleep on the adjoining seat meant for both of them. It was gathered that the flight lasted for 6 hours and he stood throughout the entire trip while watching his wife sleep. A Twitter user made the disclosure and praised the yet-to-be-identified man in a post on the microblogging platform. The post reads, "This guy stood up whole 6 hours so his wife could sleep. Now that is love or maybe not." Mixed reaction greeted the man's chivalrous act. One said I should stand for 6 hours. Tori Kenny, when I'm not mad or my ancestors did not swear for me. Nigerians, we put spice into things. Another commented, "The things we do for our loved ones are things we would ordinarily not imagine. You will find yourself doing them effortlessly. This I can agree with you." This is where they will say, you see the first person that, gave his opinion like, why will I do such? Don't worry. There's this saying that says if you fall in love, it is like you're subscribed to what they call mumuness. If there's anything like mumuness in the dictionary, you're subscribed, as in you just subscribe to it for life until you're no longer in love with the person. Okay. Anything that stresses the life out of a man is to love women. Name it, just name it, anything. Okay, another commented, "Love isn't making your partner uncomfortable. It is having him sit so she can lay her head on his thigh." Sometimes. Okay. While another said there's a level of discomfort that comes with any relationship, but not that. Okay. No, it's not. It's abuse. A whole 6 hours, she couldn't put her head on his shoulder or his lap. Another commented, "It's a sacrifice. She clearly has a medical condition because love would not let him stand for 6 hours if there was no need." Now, I was going to say this. Before you judge people, just like, let me use the scenario. There are two couples living maybe in the same compound and the same flat. And the flat is in the same compound. One in the morning, maybe immediately they come out, or one, anytime they're going out, you either see, maybe anytime they come back, you see these people, you see the man, go over to his wife's side, open the door, carrying her into the room. You'll be like, these people, they're so in love. My husband cannot even do this for me. He come on to open door like this, rara, kolishi. You don't know, maybe the wife is ill. You don't even know, maybe the other door is not even opening. He has to go there and open it from outside so that his wife can, go down. Look, there is this saying that says things are not really the way they seem. Sincerely. And in my own opinion, nothing concerns us. The man's wife clearly might have a medical condition, because I would not, no. And maybe she was really, really disturbed. If it is sleep, she could easily place her head on her husband's lap or shoulder, just like suggested here. But I don't think it is just mere she's asleep. I think maybe she has an underlying medical condition, and the man just has to be, that is his own way of sharing in the partner's pain. To me, we are not even supposed to put our mouth. Okay, the question is this: can the wife do the same for the man? The wife can do the same and more. The wife can do the same and more in the relationship. If you treat your partner the way your partner wants to be treated, with kindness. Kindness begets kindness. Kindness originally, just like you sow good seeds, there is no way you're reaping bad seeds. Am I communicating? If you have been treating your wife well, there are many men. Let me give you this story. Let me drift a little, just a little. Now, there is the story of a man who married a wife. He married this woman in her prime. She was very beautiful and young when suitors were all over her, and she accepted to the man's proposal, not because there was no suitor. She accepted the man's proposal because probably they're in love, and they got married. Now they got married, had children. Things, of course, life started happening to the family, just like life happens to every other family. They had bills to pay. The woman, she changed. Her stature changed. She was taking care of the family. On the line, she was taking care of the family in such a way that maybe, doing her part and the husband doing the part. All of a sudden, the man comes back. I'm like, I no longer find you attractive, and because you never finished school and all that. I'm not tired. I need women of class, women who are sophisticated, Before you know it, like really, the man said, see, I'm no longer interested. Carry your wahala and go. And the woman, being a woman that maybe she does not want trouble. Being a woman, maybe she's fine. As the husband said, okay, I'm not interested. To save her dignity, she has been a good wife all these years. She is not going to come and start crying or making the whole world know. She left. They chased her away. Then this man went in to live with his new wife, the sophisticated lady. This thing I'm telling you is not a super story. It's a real life story. And then they had not long before the man had an accident that left him bedridden. Now the sophisticated lady carried his bag and left, her bag and left. Now the family that was there, that's the man's family that was there, when the husband was chasing away the first wife, went to the first wife, was begging her to come back. If it is you, will you come back? This is why I say kindness begets kindness. Kindness begets kindness. If this man had sat on his wife, talk to the wife. There are ways where you can do. You feel she's not looking beautiful. When last did you tell her, honey, this your hair is not okay. Oh, this is, oh yeah, come, let's go to the salon. Or take money, go and make your hair. When last have you said, honey, you're looking beautiful because maybe you probably bought something far. All the things I'm saying, people say, there are bills to pay. There are people that still manage to do this. It does not need to happen every day. It needs to happen once in a while. Just once in a blue moon, your wife will know that, no, this man is trying for me. And I tell you, if you treat your wife well, there are many women today that even though your husband treated them well or not, their husband, maybe he's ill, maybe he's not bedridden, they take care of their wife. So I put it to you that if you treat your wife the way, the husband that loves his wife treats his wife, I tell you, you will reap the rewards in bounty. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.